Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm bringing Stabbity the stabbiest stab that ever stabbed, and whatever the hell was going on with Twitch at least seems to have slightly fixed itself. But yeah, we are on to the finale of Chapter 3. So let's hop to it. See what we can get. Well, guess we'll take the energy restoration. It's 3,000. Just need another 23, and we got it. Missions also. We should start off with the talk missions. Shin. We did ace him, so we should put him to use.
Congratulations, Shin. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you.
It feels nice to get a little recognition for my work.
You're Zaft Red, so I imagine you must be fairly used to our accolades.
Not really. When I first started the academy, it was easier to work my way up from the bottom. I'd say I'm more used to getting called out than to getting rewards.
Oh, I see. But looking at you now, the work you've been putting in is truly impressive.
It's all because I got something I'm working toward. That's what's made me strong, and why I want to keep getting even stronger.
I understand. Then I'll make sure to let Dumbo know that's your goal.
Wait, no! Anything but that!
I heard that during the Revolutionary War, you went through a rough time and ended up losing your way. I think overcoming that is proof of how much you've grown. I look forward to seeing how far you go from here, Shin.
Alright, close quarter up program. Very nice, 100 MXP. Simple enough. Did the STG memory? Let's do some customization. Sort by upgrade level, and I believe we should have the Gardenian as the final thing to get up to 50%. Hidden Bow Cannon gains 200 attack power, costs 20 less energy, and requires 10 less morale. Nice! Only oh! It doesn't have a requirement anymore. I mean, it still has the requirement. If we're below 100, we can't use it. But nice! It wasn't even that hard to use to begin with. Okay. So yeah, that is it. It's everybody upgraded. Let's get back. Who should we? Oh yeah, obviously we gotta start with the Luna Drache. Because we need to find out how much it costs to upgrade the weapon. We can get the weapons to level 5. I like it. I like it. But still, before we do, I want to jump back to unlock STG memories and ensure skill programs. Don't care, we're not buying any. And power parts, not buying any of them either. Skill, 1 experience. There we go. We got the minus 10% to weapon upgrade costs. So, Luna Drache, let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 27,000. Ooh, that means we can do the A Advent as well. No, wait, no. We'll have 69 left over after this. 6,900. Ooh, that was a nice bump to see. That was a visible bump. I like it. And I love that boost. Shame it doesn't give us any sort of bonus for hitting 5, but whatever.
では カスタマイズを始めましょう。
Right, that's upgrades. Let's take care of equipment. Sort by available. Tank trajectory predictor. Always dodges with a hit rate of 30 or less. Okay, give that to some of the real robots. Shuffle Lion's Oath. Plus 20 max morale. Morale cap increase does not stack with other parts. Use with the parts command to activate the Valor Spirit. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Well, anyway. You can have... Whatever, I'll still give it to you. And... Morale cap. Nah, you need that movement bonus. Don't want to waste it on something that doesn't use will. Huh. I mean, you already got Soldier's Medallion. Strike Freedom? Because... I'm sorry. Ultimate Coordinator... Seed... No. Una? Nope. Shin... Seed... Potential Fighter Spirit Morale... No. You don't seem to unlock anything in particular. Burning Gundam... Activates at 140. Morale limit... Hyper mode... Guess I'll just put it on you. No, it's got Valor. Yeah, fine. Whatever. And module. Yeah, don't care about any of that. Sort by pilot level. Let's see who we want. Yeah, I'll be on 0. Don't do anything with that anymore. Zeta, Camille, you get to hitch a ride on the Methus for a bit.
カスタマイズを始めましょう。これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
Yeah, I'm recording, but you can silently lurk. Hey, Flightless Bird, welcome! Welcome, yeah. Hope you had a good Halloween. Okay. Oh. Oh. Never mind.
お待ちしておりました。
Assignments. Let's change that up. Methus. Emma, get in the Methus. And Camille, you can get back in your ride. And Yagadoga, may as well take you. That's better. That's an improvement.
戦いのために万全の準備を。
Performance radar, Tyrannado, you absolutely get raid. Wizard Operator, steal that from Shin. And Zelgard, you can grab the Experience Getter from Jet Jack. Cybaster, you can get the Experience Getter from Messer. Grid Knight. No. I guess you guys... No, K. You can get the external resupply device from Chuck.
お待ちしておりました。
How many is that? That's one resupplier. Hey. You got variable combat? You got variable combat. You have a repair device. You do not. Hayate? My apologies. But you're taking the other external resupply device. And you're gonna be stuck resupplying folks. Arado, you get to grab the assist shears from Mirage and use those.
これからの戦いのために万
I
全の
think
準
we're
備
good
を
to go. We can proceed with the finale of Chapter 3. Pursuit of the Perfect Plate. Yeah, we'll worry about that next chapter. As well as all those other things filling up the mission chart. Yeah, that's the end of Chapter 3 right there. Yeah, we intentionally missed that one. Let's do it. Oh. What now? What just happened? Did we just... Why is... the New World Oath? Yeah. It was gone. What the frick happened? I'm confused. Earth Sphere, Earth, all. Earth Sphere, Earth, all. Yeah. Do we filter? Yeah, we filtered. That's what we did. Alright. The New World Oath. Let's do it.
We'll be entering the El Cross sector momentarily.
I wish the Sao Tome Laboratory didn't need us to head to such a grim spot. Oh, what happened in Nell Cross?
The unstable dimensional boundary here has caused a lot of inexplicable accidents, right?
I'm not sure we should be holding an event to decide the future of the A Advent here. I know the date was decided on in advance, but I probably shouldn't make remarks like that. Just because Anita and the Little Miss aren't here.
You take liberties regardless of their presence, Captain.
Oh, even you've got to admit the Miss Echika wife Fran Burnett isn't like those pieces of dirt who buried our appeal. Speaking of, we haven't had much luck, huh? With all the folks visiting the A Advent, thought there'd be a bit more information to gather.
You haven't given up, Captain?
It's just hard going. The only lead I've got is something I heard during the battle. Someone saying, Your Majesty.
That's...
I guess it's just a way for an old timer to kill time when I'm not busy. Of course, I can't say I had much free time at all since I took the captain's chair.
That's true for both of us. And honestly, I'm grateful for it. It's helped me forget how sad, how angry I was.
Ah, come on now, Mina. Let's not fret on such a break day for the A-Advent. Flip on the AAD channel, will ya? Representative Echika's pledge should be happening any moment now. The New World Oath. Oh my.
Ba-da-da-da-dum.
Do A-Advent Public Square.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome everyone present today, as well as everyone viewing this broadcast on the AAD channel. Thank you for all your patience. Today I'll be explaining the new organizational structure of the A-Advent as a mobile city-state. I will be announcing the establishment of our council and the citizen representatives you voted to represent you in the recent election. Furthermore, I will also announce the cabinet ministers who will be managing the A-Advent alongside me. First, my deputy representative will be Captain Bright Noah, commander of the new League of Nations Londo Bell unit.
I promise to support Representative Echika and help further the development of the A-Advents.
My chief secretary will be the former director of the Order of the Black Knights, Kaname Ogi.
I have a lot to learn, but I promise I'll do everything I can.
Zero, associate of the Order of the Black Knights, will be the director of the Departments of Finance and Industry.
Doesn't sound like the best of positions. You can trust me to manage the A-Advent's economic development. I don't trust you.
Miorine Rembrandt, the president of Gundam Inc. and manager of Valkyrie, will also act as a special advisor to the Department of Finance. I know I may be young, but I'll do my part. For our Director of Defense, we have Ernest Johnson, captain of the Macross Elysian from the Xeos Ragna branch.
He was... defense. I'm honored to have been selected for such a major post. I promise you all I will serve to the utmost to ensure your safety.
All former defense squadrons will be organized under our new Department of Defense. Amuro Ray will be serving as our mobile team commander.
I'm honored.
Tetsuya Tsurugi will also be joining him as our super robot team commander.
I promise to fulfill my responsibilities as best I can.
In charge of the Department of Disaster Prevention, we have Domon Kashu of the Shuffle Alliance.
Why not? Gundam fighters will do everything we can for the safety of the city.
And this is Goro Otaki of the Otaki Factory. He will be leading Public Services Section 1, which will help build and manage shipboard infrastructure.
Ah, great to meet y'all.
Next is Shinichiro Tamaki, former internal cleaning supporter for the Black Knights, now head of Public Services Section 2, providing any help citizens need.
Hey there, folks. Remember, when you've got a problem, call Section 2.
Together with these individuals, as your lead representative, I, Echika Y. Fran Burnett, swear to dedicate myself to ensuring the safety, freedom, and growth of the A-Advent and its people.
I guess we didn't get picked. Not too much of a surprise, but a bit of a shame. So that was the A-Advent South.
I guess the A-Advent is a real nation now.
Ketra, you're helping the Department of Finance out, right?
That's right. I'm looking forward to working with the Management Strategy Department of Earthhouse.
Suzukaze, the captain of the God Indian, is going to be Captain Ernest's second in command. I was expecting them to put Lieutenant Commander Arad in charge of the mobile units, considering he holds a higher rank. We're operating in the Earth sphere. Lieutenant Amuro's got a better grasp of how things work here. On top of that, he stepped up and volunteered for the role.
he actually volunteered? I'd have figured he'd treat it as a hassle and try to dodge it.
He's probably got something to prove to the Supreme Commander.
That's a good thing in its own right.
I gather you'll be working as a consultant for Representative Echika in an unofficial capacity.
Ultimately, I belong to Neo Zeon. I'll be cooperating strictly as an outsider. Zex, I want you and Kira to be my advisors. If I can help at all, I'm happy to.
I'm sure your experience here will help you in the future. And though, Tetsuya's gonna be the SR's team commander? The SRs, that is, the super robots, will be operating outside the standard military structure, huh?
We are so gonna get worked to the bone again!
Also, it wasn't announced publicly, but there's one more team under the Department of Defense. An intelligence team, right? Not the kind you can publicly announce. I'm guessing Hiro and Suzaku, and probably Cross, will be joining them.
So we'll have 1 0 in the Department of Finance, and the other 0 in the Department of Intelligence. Perfect.
Makes as much sense as anything to me. Meanwhile, all the mechanics and technical specialists are in Public Services Section 1. Sure, okay, I get all that. But, why are the Getter team and Gamma's group in Section 1? Ultimately, it's power that matters most. That's the kind of people we've got. Heck yeah! We're gonna work hard!
I mean, Minami, she and I are all students, so, we're exempt from that. Ricard Koyomi!
Right.
Wow. He's surprisingly motivated. Well, he finally got a real job, just like he wanted! Real problem is Section 2. Ogi was the one beating the drum for them, right?
I think it'll work out. The citizens will be grateful to have a group like it, one that's very generalists. Anya and I will both be working in Section 2 to aid the citizens.
I'll do my best.
And look, Mucha and I are here too.
Section 2 can also call in more people, depending on the situation, so students will be included as reserves. Presumably, I guess we're Section 2 as well. With Tamaki as a leader, talk about a recipe for trouble. Yeah. What is it, Miss Choo-Choo? Honestly, where do you get off trying to run a freaking country like kids playing house? But Echika's really trying her best. Choo-Choo, Miss Echika is well aware of her immaturity. However, she said this. She wishes to share her immaturity with all of her people and move forward as a group. Just trying's not good enough. I think it's important to try and live up to platitudes like that, though. I agree. Finding an ideal to strive towards is how people in the world move forward. Choo-Choo. Yeah, I get it, Nika. I'm part of the A Advent too. Let's all do our best. You too, Miss Choo-Choo, come join us.
This city is such a fun place. Hold it right there. Amazing. You managed to sneak up behind me. You're a scary person, my friends. I suppose you must have dealt with all the agents I brought with me, too. Re Seivas, what organization are you part of? And what's your goal? For that matter, what's your relationship with Valks? Well, I can't tell you who I'm with, but my goal is the destruction of the A Advent and the assassination of Representative Echika. Got a death wish? Far from it. In fact, the truth is, what I outlined is the worst case scenario. Today, I'm just here for a personal curiosity. Think of it as a vacation. Yeah, bull. You really need to relax. You're just gonna wear yourself out going through life with a stick up your tail. My life's none of your damn business. Really? Funny, because I could end your life right this moment. Ending Echika's life would be even easier, naturally. Oh, screw it! What the? You dodged my ninja art? Ah. You might be quite special, but I'm 3 steps ahead of you. Just stop here. It's better for both of us that way. Ah. Not that you'd get what I mean. Tell me your name, will you? Tsukinawa Cross. I'll see you again, Tsukinawa Cross. I'll be back to pay my respects soon. Hopefully next time you try a little bit harder. He is definitely stronger than me. Re Seivas. The hell is he? Okay, did I? You know what? I'm gonna pause here for just 1 second, be back in a moment. There we are, just had a little bit of a brain fart and didn't remember if I actually checked my supporters or not, but I did, so it's good. Alright, let's grab our ships. Who do we leave behind? I'm quite annoyed at the fact that it's like, you got 4 ships, you can only pick 3. Just, let me pick 1, or let me pick all. Yeah, we'll pick you. Select units. By pilot level, you are our 34s. Let's check the ships. Yeah, they're at 33. So yeah, we'll pick you 3. And then we'll pick... So you're gonna be our resupplier. You got a boost. You got a boost. You got a boost. You're gonna be a fighter. Hayate and K shall resupply. Works for me? Yeah. It's 12. Aerial. Cool. Wow, that's, that worked out surprisingly well. Oh, no, yuck. Ew. That's a horrible formation. Why would you do that?
All why not units? As we covered in the briefing, your mission is to inspect this area. The weak dimensional boundaries here are the reason it is often called the graveyard in space. The dimensional holes the Insectors use, the Stokers, tend to manifest in places like these. Everyone should remain on alert.
That's 'cause you're giving it her all, huh?
Well, the oath she swore today is another big step for the Advent as a nation.
True enough, Commander Amuro.
Please, you can drop the commander. Just refer to me as you usually do.
Hear that, Tetsuya? I agree. I'll be training you all just as hard as I have been. Couldn't you go a little easier on us? What's wrong, Cross? Come on. We need to talk about the Advent security after this. Okay, got it. That was definitely not Stoneone's voice.
We're detecting warping in the local dimensional boundaries.
Dimensional hole. And from a hole like that comes... Insectors! Yep, the Andromeda Stellation. The goal is get her in the A Advent.
So they're not here for a chat, huh? All units, engage the Andromeda Stellation forces.
Okay. What's up? Now, what's up, Baku? Feeling a premonition? Yeah. What is it? I'm not sure I can explain, but, something is gonna happen.
Something real useful, buddy.
Hero, doesn't the Zero System show anything about the future? Hey, Bird, welcome. Not much. Just been doing a little Halloween stream. Kind of back from my hiatus. Unfortunately, I didn't get all the streaming requirements for October, so not gonna be in the creator program for the Rumble creator program for this month. I'll need to requalify. That's unfortunate, but oh well, it happens. I was busy filling out grant documents today. That was a pain. Alright. Hero, does the Zero System show anything about the future? Halloween stream Super Robot Wars 30 and I streamed Final Fantasy Tactics. Shouldn't we be doing horror? Super Robot Wars Y. Yes, not 30. Different game, but very similar. So my plan was to do Eternal Darkness. It is such a good horror game. I quite enjoy it. I've only beaten it once, so I was hoping I could get back and actually do it. Thing literally gave me nightmares back in middle school. But yeah. Beat it one time in college. I figured, oh, it'd be the perfect thing to do this year. I already had it planned from last year. Unfortunately, Super Robot Wars completely destroyed that plan. So yeah, I got the other stuff that I was doing. Basically, it's the combination of G-Gen Eternal combined with Super Robot Wars Y. If it was one or the other, I would have just fit it in. But with all of them coming together, yeah, no chance. Never heard of it. Not like I did 4 complete playthroughs on my channel to get every ending. No, what's it about? Hey, you know Eternal Darkness. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's a good one. Do you really need to do 4 playthroughs? I thought you only needed 3 to get the true ending. Hero, does the Zero System show anything about the future? It's dead silent. Baku Yamagishi's power was able to see the truth during the battle in Zilkistan. Wherever his power comes from, it's not a prediction from purely situational analysis. It's something else entirely. Yes, I showed off every playthrough since there are differences. Let me check. Cool. Knowing that something might happen isn't much to go on. Don't whine, Koji. The last thing we need is cold feet. We'll do it. Whatever comes, we'll get it done and keep moving on. All right, well, we're gonna have reinforcements. I can promise you that much. And yeah, based off of this, based off of our horrid positioning, you got the external resupply device, you're a normal resupplier, and you are our other resupplier. You can maybe go that far? Perfect. Now we need to worry about the other guys. We've got 18 units. 6 of them are being kept in reserve as resuppliers. So that leaves us with 12. We could do 3 rows of 4. I guess that's probably the that was bad. That'll leave us with 12. 6x2. I guess we'll do a 6x2 formation. 29 videos, 26 hours, 23 minutes, 3 complete playthroughs. So yeah, it looks like you just need 3, not 4. That's what I thought. I was nearly positive you only needed 3 playthroughs. Once you get the third, all of the evil monsters are taken care of. Okay, yeah, so we'll do 6. So you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Go there. Go there. Oops. Alright, well, we'll survive. Hayate. Wait, we better not have moved. Darn it. Burning Gundam and Rose are not supposed to be on the front lines. That was my mistake. Whatever. It's one that I will fix. Is that everyone? That's everyone. It's a freaking amazing game that so needs a release, remaster, or remake. Yes, abso-freaking-lutely. Support defense? Sure, why not? Nice. That wasn't a mess up, that was an intentional support defend. Good job. But yeah, unfortunately, between G-Gen and Super Robot Wars taking up all of my release slots and a little bit of burnout last week, yeah, there was no chance of doing it for this year. So I guess the plan is, Eternal Darkness Special gets delayed to next year. Or perhaps we'll do something silly like a, Spooktacular March, or something silly like that. Halloween in March. Kinda like Christmas in July. Get a tomahawk? Now let's watch. I know the feeling. Finally completed one of your 3 100 plus part playthroughs in Homestuck recently. Good job. I think you're a big idiot talking about it. Doesn't mean you're not an amazing fighter, but you're still an idiot. So the question is, will I complete Super Wars 30 before you complete Y? That is a good question. If Zap and I had kept to the daily releases, I don't know. But since we've switched to every other day, I'm kind of leaning towards you finishing 31st, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, good. Targeting. You almost had it. Jump. Oh, cool. Yes. Be a genius and attack Domon. I'm all in favor of that. I'm guessing the 100 line will be your longest playthrough ever. Yoshinoku Beam! I gotta love Majin Ken-san. I don't know why, but it's such a fun song. I love it a lot more than Fire Wars. Ha, he can't hit. Speaking of horror, almost done with Silent Hill F. Trying to get all endings, just one more playthrough to finish it. Nice, congrats! Alright. Hyper Modo. Super Modo. Alright, anyway. Burning Gundam and Rose. Ooh, Rose, yes. You absolutely... You don't have the morale for that, that's fine. Rosa Screamer. Yeah, I get some damage. He doesn't have, HP regen. He does not. Good. Attack. Rose Screamer. It does something really awesome. The whole end game is completely different based on your ending, and the final boss is different too. Oh, nice! Alright, hitting away. You can stand there, I guess. Stand by. Domon. Heck, you over there, you can't do anything. You have a fortune, so, we should probably funnel them just so we get extra money. Even if you're over-leveled, I prefer the extra money over the, extra experience. We are abusing experience through, resupply spamming. So, sacrificing a little experience to get some more money. Ooh, and you're now level 35. And new type level 5. Sweet! And that just basically gave a boost. Because new type level 5. Weapons that require new type get +1 range and plus 250 attack power. Any cool Mitsuba drink in this game to help with experience and money? So we have Wizard Operator, which gives a 20% boost to experience and money, and it stacks with Fortune and Gain, which is nice. We also have Experience Getter, which just gives 20% experience boost. Stacks with Gain, but not other parts. So those are some nice experience boosts. But nothing that just, like, gives experience for flying around the stage in circles. Yeah, but this gives it to everyone at the start of battle. Yeah, we don't... Wait, no, we do. There is Gain, but it gives, it applies the Gain Spirit to everyone in a circle of radius 2 from whoever casts it. But I don't have that on me right now, so I can't. Alright, anyway. You guys resupply and gain your free energy. Rei Hayate. You have support, so you know what? Rado, you can totally, you can just micro-missile anybody without needing, support, so never mind. No. You're in a good position. Stand by. Supply. We do have wide-range strategic recon, which applies analyze to everybody. Resupply spam. It's my favorite cheap maneuver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can hop over here. Ignist. Demo off. A level. And you can hop over here. No, I guess Beam Bayonet. Perfect. Beam Bayonet is enough to get the kill. And like a spirit? No, you don't. Start combat. Oh yeah! Get her! Ooh, you get snipe and new type level 6. And activate the biosensor. So that just gained another 250 power. Yeah, and the biosensor requires new type level 5. So if needed, Quest can hop into the Zeta and take advantage of the biosensor now. It's 130 morale to get the buff. You got a Yoshiho. Able to counter. It's the only thing that still has a support. Crust Tornado. What's your big strange? Photon Power Beam? Yes. And with the support, we get the shoot down. Perfect. Lovely. There we go.
Non-inspector force is approaching!
The non-insector. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Re Seivas. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Tsukinawa Cross. I came just as I said. Oh, that's the Vila Menace that gave us so much trouble. And a whole lot of them at that. There we go. That's the Vila Menace that gave us so much trouble. And a whole lot of them at that.
Miss Echika, I suspect they'll be aiming for the A Advent.
Usered. Oh, I can't wait for you to learn about their deal in the story. So they seem to be inspecting, because, like, he realized that there was a second Neo-Zeon war, but it got canceled in this timeline. So, dudes from the, Space-Time Administration Bureau.
Miss Echika, I suspect they'll be aiming for the A Advent. Miss Echika.
Ooh. Night! What? The dimensions are distorting.
Show! Look! That's...
The A Advent is out of control, just like before. What's going on? Humanity's will is overflowing through space. What's happening? Raideen, what's so frightening? The second is also legit one of the best supports. She is a sensation.
Lelouch!
I should know this.
Cross!
Can't you redirect it like last time? Also, that's a funky filter they got going. No, this time it's completely different. What is this? Why are we?
My head feels like it's cracking apart. Echika! Ah!
Did we just dimension shift? I think we dimension shifted.
Where in the world?
Oh, clearly that planet isn't Earth. Oh, it most certainly is. I'm just gonna call it out. Dramatic irony. He was wrong, that's definitely Earth. Well, isn't this interesting? I know.
I'm pretty sure this isn't even our solar system.
So, we got teleported? That seems like the only logical conclusion. Did a Stoker do this? It seems unlikely.
Is it related to the Advent going out of control?
If you know, you know. Well, I most certainly don't know, so please, no spoilers.
Miss Echika, are you alright? Yes. My headache's mostly faded.
Mina, report, please.
Oh, yes. All Why Not units are intact and present. Our current location is... unknown.
The Elysion is also unable to determine our location. The solar system isn't part of space that the new United Nations,
Wait, what was Nung?
UN
Government? United Nations government?
has reached.
It's not Pentagona World either. Impossible. Tamaki, mobilize the maids and get to the residential districts. Prepare to lead the citizens to the emergency shelters if necessary.
You got it. Public Services Section 2 is at your service.
Valkyrie's going to help too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Our first priority should be making sure the citizens don't panic. All units return to the A-Advent. We need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
Hold on. Baku, what's wrong? We're not done fighting. Don't panic. We're all gonna die! The Andromeda Stellation. Oh! Hey now! What? What's the A-Advent doing all the way out here? Oh, why are you acting all surprised? You brought us here. I think you're confused. That's all the better for me. I'll end you here before you can meet up with the others. The Andromeda Stellation. What do we do, miss?
Engage the enemy. It looks like negotiation isn't an option.
Understood. It doesn't matter where we are. We're gonna fight all the same. Keep it together, Cross.
You need to be there to support Echika at times like this.
You're right. Sorry. Just lost myself in the unfamiliar scenery for the moment. Engage the enemy. It's my favorite Xenoblade song. Nice.
Cross.
Hey, don't worry, Echika. We'll have all the time we need to think about what to do once we've won. Though we may not have much time left at all. Okay. Eikyo Shisui! Sweet, another improvement. Hey, did that just get triggered because of the kill? I guess it got triggered because of the kill. Oh, and thank you. We, did not lose our formation, which would have been slightly more useful if they didn't all just randomly decide to appear out there in the back of our existing formation. Gah! unlocking Domon's upgrades really helped his power in game. Yes, it did. And yes, it does. Alright, oh, nice. That's a shoot down. That is not a shoot down. Macross Cannon, you need 6 kills. We will not get 6 kills. So, either attack you. Nice, 6,800. Only costs 45 energy. I like it. Let's watch. Who doesn't love seeing a ship transform into a gigantic robot and punch shit?
マクロスをただの戦艦だと思うなよ。甘いわ。相手アタック。
Love me a big old Macross. Who doesn't love a big old Macross? Macross. Macross. Get that tomahawk. Yeah, I'll take it. Don't need to watch. Probably not a smart idea to put him out front, but whatever. Grid Knight Circular. We haven't seen Grid Knight in a while. And it is only his second appearance, so. Yeah, we don't need to watch the whole death scene. That much is enough. But also, unfortunately, we can tell, just from the fact that we're still at victory conditions and not final conditions, that this is not the end. Oh, I love the Getter Trio, my Soldier's Medallion, so they all three go to 160 morale easier for their chosen child to get her ability damage boost. Oh yes, that's what I did too, here. Soldier's Medallion. That's what they deserve. I didn't mean to turn it on, but sure.
Shifu, Hasha!
Shifu, Hasha! His ace bonus makes it all the better. Ooh! I only have a few aces because I have not been grinding out the front missions, which I probably should be, but whatever. And I've been spreading my kills around quite a bit. I do love the fact that if you use the right boost. Oh, I almost never did the front missions. Cool, that's good. I mean, I do them one each just to show them off, but that's about it. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a future front mission you'll want to do twice for reasons. Okay. I will keep that in mind. That seems to be everything. Let's end the turn and get to work. Our formation is annoyingly... Well, I won't say it's incorrect. Because we do have a big force coming from that side, so they'll approach us from the side. Like, these guys are coming in from... Oh, not even the back. No, no, you do not get to Thunder Bomber. You get her, Tomahawk. The Fly Swatter Ball formation. Yes, it's my favorite. except when they're in the wrong formation, approaching from the wrong direction. I've got my supports in the back that exist there for supporting. And shifting Getter, who's kind of a little bit bad at dodging to the front, was also a bad idea, but whatever. Now let's watch Soaring Twin Wings. Ah, that uses 60, no. Evil Cleaving Light? Yeah, that does exactly half. Perfect. The music does not match the animation at all. Once you get wall, arc is good. Oh, yeah. But you didn't get hit! You dodged! I gave Arc a barrier, so that plus wall meant 0 damage. Nice! Unfortunately, that uses more energy. Alright, no Sanda Bomba. Tomahawk. There's an upgrade in blue that makes barrier 0. Nice! Okay, that's amazing. That is amazing. Now, unfortunately, I'm prioritizing green and then taking some select units from red, but after that, I might be going for blue. And also another upgrade that raises barriers by 500 damage. Super cool. No, do not use the combination. Magna Beam Launcher, that's better. Now we may as well watch. I focused on blue, so I got the final upgrades from the blue tree, and it was meaty. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm still at C rank, so it'll take a while to get that. 31. Okay. Yeah, definitely attack the one that, Magna Beam Launcher does half. Perfect. Macross Cannon. No, that's the strong Macross Cannon. That costs 72 energy. Let's stick to the weak one that only costs 22. Oh, so close! You don't have a Rouse, Bullseye, Excel for Seawall, Focus, Analyze, Persistent Cheer. Oh, that's right. Unfortunately, you're our cheer bot, so you're not allowed to use anything other than cheer. Wall, Bullseye. Yeah, tough. Just gonna have to use the weak one. I like Sagir as a protagonist in T. Okay, yeah. Saizos, the male protagonist, he speaks to me. He's my spirit animal.
You
back double! Sagiri got an exclusive option in the if route of T. Oh, okay. That's kind of unfortunate. to the... Hey! See, I told you, all we needed was a critical, and that was enough to get him the kill. Now watch out, something's coming.
It's not the Andromeda Stellation. This is...
We're back. It's Seivas. Is he here to save us? I knew it. You were sent here too.
Re Seivas, please respond. I am Echika Y. Fran Burnett, representative of the mobile city-state A Advent. I suspect you were caught up in the same transportation incident that caught us. We should call a temporary truce while...
I'm afraid not. Oh, Re Seivas.
Why?
Because at this point, I have no intention of returning. It's just as well that we were sent here. Defeating you here will cause less trouble for everyone.
Wait, hold on.
No more talking. Even if it costs me my life, I'll make sure you die here. Re Seivas! Sorry, Tsukunawa Cross. Playtime is over, I'm afraid. I'm gonna make the absolute most of this chance. For His Majesty's sake! His Majesty? Ooh! Novi mentioned that he heard something about His Majesty earlier.
Captain Novi, Seivas is coming straight for the A Advent. Engage him! Captain!
Yes. Got a bit overwhelmed with everything going on.
All units, focus fire on the Valk's commander unit. However, we're facing both the Andromeda Stellation and the Valks, so we need to be cautious. Our time limit for this mission is 3 minutes. We will retreat when we hit the time limit.
Retreat where exactly?
We can worry about that later. One way or another, we've got to get through this.
You won't be going anywhere, A Advent. I'll make sure you never return to Earth! I swear it on my pride and my loyalty! Oof. Okay! No bueno. I love turtling. I love sitting around and feeding resupply spam to our dudes. But when this is what happens, it's time to get to work. So, objective. 3 turns elapse after Seivas' appearance, or Seivas defeated. Can't turtle with a time limit. Exactly. Now, this is the thing that I really don't like. So, oh. Perfect, okay. So I guess this is the first turn. Never mind. No complaints. Let's get to work. Doenko. Yeah. We'll, Nope. But kind of important. Right, Spirits, Bullseye, Persist, Spirit, Faith, Mercy, Analyze, Crush. Yes! Absolutely crush him. And Assist Link, we don't have anything that'll give us a good thing. Oh yeah, we need to use one of you. There we go. 160 morale for all 3 of them boosts their damage. That's true. Right, they're at 150. But Well, yeah, whatever. May as well. Spirits. You're gonna have a spirit. You're gonna have another spirit. Some da bomba. A little more. Whatever. That's fine. If the Andromeda Stellation's based out of this area, McDonald must be here too. Foolish Getter Arc! You think you can afford to indulge in distractions when fighting me? No, I'm not distracted. I'm focused on what matters. I'm gonna beat you, and I'm gonna keep beating you until you tell me where McDonald is. The clown owes me a Happy Meal. Yeah, no, you're 33. Let's see if there's someone here from the bottom. You. Attack, Akashic Buster. Oh, close, close. Akashic Buster's almost able to do it. You're 31, but I'm willing to accept 31. Nope. Also close, but not good enough. Is... one away. We're also one away from being able to support attack over there. Okay, fine. That's enough for the kill, but I don't want to feed the kill to you. Salt. Yes. Yes, perfect. Bless from Sparrow. Cheer. I guess we can cheer from the ball, right? We'll take a cheer from that. We may as well watch. Hashtag blessed.
頑丈な機体との戦いは経験済みです。私とエアリアルは誰が相手でも負けません。みんな
Sletta, that's not what hashtag blessed means. I know, but I had it on my to-do list to put hashtag blessed on social media when something good happened.
それじゃあ行くよ。次はこっち。私たちの邪魔しないでください。
邪魔をするな。何？
ありがとう、エアリアル。
Now, the reason that, wait. He was asking for McDonald. The reason he's asking for McDonald, and the reason he thinks Toenko knows him, is because Toenko's a clown. Maintenance skill program. Nice. Ooh, 3 levels. Nice boost. Oh no! Earthlings appearing here with Getter Arc! I'd better inform Kongming quick! If I follow him, lead me right to McDonald! Hold it, Takuma! Don't. Our priority is the situation in front of us. Ah, fine! Takuma. Fine, Akira. I know I've gotta live now so I can get my revenge later. Survival comes first. Can't do nothing if you're dead. There we go. Alright, they've got, 18 units, or we've got 18 units, they've got 38. V. Lumenus is gonna be a pain. It's got 2100 armor, 10,000 HP compared to the regular Lumenus. Oh, regular Lumenuses also have 10,000 HP and 2100 armor. Because they're all V. Lumenuses, that's why. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. That's not gonna be fun at all. Alright, let's, not go too crazy spamming attacks. But I guess on the other hand, we can just set ourselves up. Kongming, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. It was even less fun on Expert. I can only imagine how much less fun it was on Expert. See, the problem is, on the one hand, I have the urge to use the 60 power attack to get rid of them immediately. But also, I know that we need to conserve energy. Yeah. Spirits, yeah, you can focus. Good dodge. No. Darn it. May as well fortune yourself. Sure, why not? That wasn't a lot of credits. We'll avoid fortuning on them any further. Ooh. Attack, Psy-Flash. Perfect. But you were out for blood. Good job. Yeah, we don't need to watch it. Very good. Also, do we have... Nope, we're still just with the linked energy cannon. Probably a wise idea to maybe get set up into a good position. Stand by where you are. Sekihaten Kyoken! Yeah, that costs 90. Let's maybe do, Erupting Burning Slash. Nope. Erupting Burning Finger. Too much. Yeah, we'll do Erupting Burning Finger, and then we can get them all on the counterattack. Oh, I didn't mean to hit yes. Variable combat. Take you out. In bayonet, not good enough. Buster Striker, that works though. Alright, get you to 32. Attack. Weak Macross Cannon, not good. Strong Macross Cannon. Take you out, but maybe... No. Don't want you to go far. Actually? Yes. I put you right there, you can't do anything. Darn it. If I put you there, though... Alright, you can't get there. Spirits, Excel, now you can. Oh, so close! I'll use it. Either attack, shoot you down. I guess, Assist Link, yeah. We did use, Ogi, so, I do need to note down that I'm done with him. Kay's ability to analyze, a whole map for free is great. It is. It most certainly is. I don't want to move away from them, but I don't want to rush into them. Okay, I guess... Have snipe. What's your range? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Spirits. Snipe. Attack. Make a particle cannon. Oh, lovely! And they have support! We can take a bullseye. Pro Photon Field reduces damage by 1,000. Okay. Yeah, they have a support attack and a support defend. Oh boy, we are in for fun. And I most certainly do not really mean it. Alright, we'll just make do without him. Battle Shot Cutter, perfect. Good! The weak Macross Cannon can take you out. I'm happy to hear that. I think we can burn this. Oh, you. Oh, you're out of range. Alright, either attack it'll be. Assist Link. Yeah, we may as well cast you to get a freebie. Because we're running a little bit low. Enemies lose 3 morale. Yeah. That counts as a freebie now. Ooh, good job. Ah, so close! 10% chance we get the kill. There isn't anything I could do. Could disrupt, but we're not allowed to use her. She gives us 800 credits per unit destroyed. She gives us a flat boost of money. We're not allowed to use her. Stores 20 units. Spirits, excel, focus, intuition. Foresee, attune. Nope, nothing you can do. Okay, just hope for that 10% kill. Analyze would have been sufficient. Nah. Left at 70. Nothing we can do. Nope. Get her beam. Oh, so close! Ah, so close again! Yes, we got the critical. Good job, Hayate. Got her tomahawk, perfect. Hey, anti-air machine guns, and no, you do not get to support him. In level, good job. Fine, arc, no, no. Get her beam. Oh, so close. Fine, save money, battle shot cutter. Or save energy. Just bypass Burning Gundam, fine. Be like that. Alright, 32. Oh. Spirits, I think we could focus. Yeah, let's focus. Might be a wise idea. And you crit, which would have killed.
開始プロフォトンエフェクトチャージ攻撃
Please miss, please miss, please miss.
その攻撃は読んでいたから
さすがだね K
Good job, Kay.
パターンの算出が容易な相手ね全センサー最大化出力最大で発射
At least it did something.
対象の危険度の引き下げを検討
Yes. Perfect. Ooh, Beam Saber Hype. I don't remember if we watched Beam Saber Hype. You can't even hit anything, but that's perfect. 6440. Does cost 60 energy though. Alright, let's watch.
最適な戦術パターンを選択目標を攻撃
何を考えて攻撃しているわかるぞ今ならばゼータが魂の力を表現するマシンならやってみせる
Do it!
いけ
想定外状況は想定外
There we go. Good job, Camille. Variable combat, good. At least those things seem rather fragile when we're spamming our strong attacks. Alright, so that was the first turn. Because the funnels go through the barrier. They got barrier buster. That's why. Pop fortune. Oh yeah, definitely want to save fortune for those guys. No using fortune over on that side. They're just gonna have to come to us, because there's a limit to how far we can go. Well, I guess... let's say maybe go that far. How far will your rush strategy extend? So-so. It's still better than nothing. Yeah, I guess we rush strategy. And I figure we can do, recon? Go. Get a boost, a little bit of bonus damage on everyone. Spirits. We want to be careful. Where is... objective? Save us. There he is. Alright, first off, assist link. Proceed trick, disrupt, 20 SP to the calling unit's pilot. That's something we can always do when we need it. Spirits, your max morale, you're good. Good. Vigor, trust, and you can crush, which is useful. Most importantly, you can vigor yourself. Although on the other hand, you also have potential level 7, so probably better to keep the potential. Spirits, excel. Alright, so anyway, we are now on turn 2. Something we can safely dispose of. Thunder Bomber, but we can't afford a bunch of Thunder Bombers. Go. Red Knight Circular, sure, it's something. Who do we send over there? I guess Sayori. You can take on the entirety of this force. 50. It's enough to do half. That's what we'll do. You stay behind. You don't have hidden away, do you? You do not. Do you have hidden? None. At least are able to attack from range. $920. That's fine. We have plenty of recharges available, so we can do that. one's in range for that. Oh yeah, I forgot you had the most horrible positioning. Literally the only thing it would be good for is for attacking that dude. But yeah, Fire Blaster does half. Costs 45 and does half. Saber Hyper. Overkill. Long Beam Saber doesn't do half, though. Yeah, now we just gotta do the overkill. Or, not overkill, over half. Rosa Scrima. Sure. No. You can just stand by. There. Nice bit of ranged damage. Spirits. Excel. Attack, no, but erupting, burning, yeah, it's fine. One, two, three, four, five. Can you go? You can only go 3. Rail Defenders shoot you down. Compound. Oh, Compound Light shoots you down also. Good. Attack. It's the expensive one, and it's not good enough. Okay, well, do the regular one. That's half. That's what we need. Half taken care of. I'm just gonna burn you so that we have one less to worry about. Spirits, Intuition, Daunt Wall. Yes. Oh, lovely. May as well daunt you a little. There. That's useful. Search, Spirit. Who else can daunt? Soletta can daunt. Spirits, Vigor, Intuition, Trust, Daunt. Yeah. Your daunt costs 30. One, two. Soletta is a daunting machine, yes. And we have Assist Link. Restores 20 SP. Which lets her daunt one more time. There you go. At least we got him down to 140. What will that do for us? Hero Monthly, we definitely need that. Main pilot gets 2 morale at the start of own phase. Morale cap increase does not stack with other parts. Literally, I was daunting enemies like 8 times with Soletta later on. Yeah, I can certainly imagine. Plus 20% final hit and dodge rates, potential fighter spirit morale break. Okay, it doesn't actually do anything specific, it's just purely the stats. Soletta, attack. What's your, assault, but we don't want assault. Beam Saber range 2, Head Beam Vulcan range 4, I think. Yes, perfect. You stay back there. You focus, intuition, fortune, mercy, drive. Yeah, none of that help us. Scudder, unless maybe yeah. Familiar, no. Akashic Buster can shoot you down. Good. What do we have left? Aaron. Variable combat, good enough to shoot down. Good. They're down to 16 units, so I think we're doing fine. You can do micro missiles. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Perfect. And that's everyone moved. And they're down to 14 enemy units. But it is the last turn. Shame if anything happened to that morale boss. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's get to work. Vortex. Soaring Twin Wings, perfect. And Evil Cleaving Light. There we go. Good job. Pro-Photon Rush and get shut down. With your weakest attack, even. Aether attack, lovely. Goes the Screamer! Nope, sorry. You're gonna have to stick to the regular Macross cannon. That absolutely lets you get the Mega Particle Cannon. Either attack, yes. It had to target the Methus. But you may as well attack. Since he's got the support defense, so why not? Do a little bit of damage on the side. Chevalier Saber, unfortunately. Please. Oh, okay. Spirit Flash. Goes Hurricane. We finally get to watch Rose Hurricane. Let's do it.
見せてもらうぜシャッフル同盟の力をよプロフォトンエフェクトチャージせや
まったく教養が感じられませんね高名な戦士とお見受けした私の持つ最大の技お見せしよう行けローゼスハリケー
ンまさかこの俺に直撃させるとはよ
Yeah, well, that's your fault. Okay, so we got a bunch of dudes we need to take care of. We have nowhere near enough forces there. All right. How do we want to approach this? So there's Re Seivas. Primary opposition. Not gonna be enough. Spirits, focus, bullseye, persist, pierce. None of those help. You're not in range of anything, and there aren't any, Let's go unit list. Grid Knight, Arado. Oh, we got the assist cheers. Good armor. Terranado. If possible, I would love to feed you the kill, but it looks like it is impossible. Okay, that's fine. Support options, we can just use missiles. That gets the shot down. Full 5. Spirits. Excel. Move. Attack. Thunder Bomber. Okay. That's good. That's good. Do 9,000 to you. Let us do Spirits. Faith. No. It's not going to help us. Flash. Yes. Analyze. Absolutely. On to you. And crush. Okay, good. We can do 10,000, and hey, we would even survive even if we hadn't flashed. Yeah, that's good. Thunder Bomber. Get him down to a more manageable number. Attack. Rose Hurricane. How much would you do? Okay. Unit list. Grid Knight, we already said you can't reach there. Best you can do is Grid Knight Circular unless... Yes. you can join the fight over here. That's not gonna work, but assault is gonna work. Go, goodbye to you. Camille? I think Camille is gonna have the honor of killing Seivas. Well, not enough. You're gonna need a support. Nope. That's not gonna do the trick. Okay. Oh, how do we want to do this? Echika? You can attack with the linked energy cannon, get a support attack from them. That works. You don't have anything better. Nope, that's still your best attack. Yeah. This is the final turn, so we gotta make sure that everything, you had charge. Spirits charge. Almost there, yep. Just 6 units left. Catling. That's a bot. Good. Don't worry about him anymore. Oh, that is going to be a pain. Attack. Dynamite tackle. And it's going to get support defended. So how about you? It's not going to get the shoot. So I'd rather hit you with the no. What we need to do is chip damage one of them. Alright, first and foremost, you are getting a bless from Anina and a cheer from Amari so that we don't accidentally let it go to waste. Can you can Echika Kyoku. Okay, so you can reach. You can't do anything. So you, Rose Hurricane, Spirits, Flash, Spirit, Bullseye, just to be safe. Not that I don't trust a 95, but a 95 when fighting a boss is one of the worst things in existence. Go. You can stand by. Hey, you got a level and you got drive. Nice. Alright. That. Let you go there. Beam Saber. Which will get rid of that. How far do you go? You go from range 3. Good. You. Go there also. Okay. You. Get in there. Beam Saber them. Literally just to trigger the support defend. You get up. Attack. Echika Kyoku. Not enough for the kill. But we need to anyway. And it crits! That works. That works amazingly well. Attack. Dynamite tackle. Unless we don't have any way of excelling, right? No. Bullseye persist wall. Get over there, attack. Dynamite Tackle. You have 45 energy, and now you lack the energy there. You can't do anything. It's fine. You don't have Excel, we already checked. You attack Discutter. Oh, that's 2 units left. Resupply. Gain level, how nice. Macross Cannon, okay. Variable combat. Oh, we should have done it the other way around. You're 32, you're 34. Oh well. Macross Cannon, and we got it. Now we just gotta find some stuff to burn energy on. Assist Link. I already used you guys. Ogi. I don't need, or not Ogi, Lloyd. I want to use you 6 more times. Wait. Oh, interesting. They cost 1, and I need to use them 6 more times. How fitting. Oh, and I could have just used you on the Macross. Silly me. But yeah, I will use Lloyd 6 times. Assist Link. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. There we go. We got it. Alright, and Camille, Beam Saber Hyper. Let's watch.
このタイミングで命は空を支える力だって、それを分かれ。遊びでやってんじゃないかよ。
マジかよ。俺が負けるのかよ。
There we go. We got Hero Monthly and 3 levels. I'm not done. You're still going to fight. I can overcome all the damage you've dealt if I push the proton effect to its maximum. I'll stop the A Advent, no matter what it costs. That's that crazy.
We're detecting warping in the local dimensional boundaries.
Can we get back to Earth through that stoker?
We don't know if it might take us someplace even worse. No, we do. We can reach Earth through it. Miss Echika?
What's your basis for that belief?
Do you need proof to believe me? Echika?
Echika's not wrong. The hell are you talking about, Baku? The hole is too small, though. We can't...
Then we simply need to enlarge it. If there is a hole, it's a man's job to thrust into it and enlarge it.
In retrospect, I should not have said that in Echika's voice.
There's an enormous amount of energy forming around the A Advent.
Wait, is it out of control again?
No. The A Advent will commence a full power attack momentarily.
I'm not sure what you're asking for here.
The A Advent has capabilities that are locked away, and I will now unlock them. Should you stop rambling for a sec?
Now wait, what in the world?
Captain Novi, operate the ship as per the instructions on the monitor.
By your command, miss. Anina, what's happening aboard the A Advent?
I haven't the faintest clue. Set our aim on the stoker.
Here's hoping this works. No! I'll stop you!
Ignore him. Continue.
正面の敵に攻勢に出ます。
Might want to move.
エアデントの手法を使います。
Novi is just like, what?
各シーケンスの起動を確認。
We've motion gun fire!
エネルギー充填 100% を超えます。
お嬢様。
ドミニオン・オブリタレイター発射。
Oh, that is a thing.
ダメだ。機体が限界だ。
この力、これさえあれば。
Echika, are you dealing with power fantasies right now? No! Damn it!
It's time to go back home. To our Earth.
Okay, so yeah, I guess that really was the Andromeda Stellation's home planet. Or at least one of their planets. Where are we?
This is Earth. All sensors are functioning normally, and our readings have verified that we're looking at Earth.
We made it!
I'm so glad we got back okay.
Definitely worth remembering this eventual stage for later. This eventful stage for later. I will, Musard. I will.
I'm so glad we got back okay. It's all thanks to your remarkable judgment, Miss Echika. What, huh?
Echika?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what just happened. It's sort of a blur.
No, she got possessed by the spirit of the A Advent. So that whole spiel about the A Advent's abilities being locked away was...
Yes, I did say something along those lines. So I guess I was told about that before.
I have no idea what just happened, but it all worked out, so that's good enough for me.
No kidding.
It'd be a real shame for a tragedy to happen on the day of the A Advent's oath. Hold on, something's approaching. Oh, lovely! We got the Poseidon Drake Coalition, we got Valks, and the Winter Mirian. That's the Poseidon Drake Coalition! Winter Mirian Aerial Knights are there too! I see the Humbrabi. Galzon's also with them. I also see Valks v Luminuses. This is one all-star lineup of our enemies! What the heck is all this? Did all of the A Advent's enemies team up? Our goal is much greater than you. Seivas, you're alive? My survival strategy genes are well named, it seems. Though it's kind of embarrassing coming out alive, after all I said about stopping you with my life.
Re Seivas, what is this all about?
It would have been so much better if you'd met your end out there.
Answer me!
Things have come too far for me to have much more to say. It's about time for our broadcast.
What broadcast?
Our declaration of war!
Ah! Captain, communication channels across the globe have been hijacked.
You've got to be kidding!
Incoming transmission! Wait, what is this?
To all reviewing this broadcast, let us celebrate that we together witness this glorious day. My name is Runexus. I serve the Pan-Stellar Empire Raval as its celestial sage. In your terms, its chief strategist. With our assistants, the Earth's representative, the Poseidal forces, the Drake army, and Windermere have all joined hands. Earth's representative. I have asked the representative of the Poseidal Drake Coalition, Sir Giwaza Loao, to speak on this occasion. My name is Gizawa Loao. I am the ruler of Pentagona World and the regent of Oldena Poseidal. Poseidal's Grand Crusade has already allied with our visitors from Byston Well, the Drake Army. However, to accomplish even greater deeds, we have joined this interstellar alliance. Now, I would like for the Windermerian Prime Minister, Sir Royd Brem, for a few words. We, the people of Windermere, have declared war on Earth. With our new comrades, our struggle for survival shall reach new heights. Humans of Earth, the cultures of old are ending, and a new age is upon us. Your only choice is to accept its coming. Now, for the Earth's representative's comments. Lord Jabril, if you would. I, Lord Jabril, serving as the Earth's representative in this alliance. Due to the cowardly traps and falsehoods of Gilbert Durandal, I was forced off the public stage during the Revolutionary War. However, I am honored to once again be able to guide Earth to a better future, alongside my new comrades. A new age comes. I am confident the people of Earth shall make the right decision. Thank you, representatives, for your words. Finally, we will have a ceremonial oath sworn by the representatives of this alliance in their position as leaders of a new world. I am honored to introduce our viewers, the Celestial Emperor of the Pan-Stellar Empire, Raval, Ravelbalm. I do solemnly swear, the future shall be built by the strong, and we shall lead this effort from the front. I proclaim that a new age has come for Earth, as well as the galaxy as a whole. I am the Celestial Emperor, Ravelbalm. We are Noah's, the New World Oath allies and headquarters. Oh, that was so... That is terrible. Now, mind you, NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, is not much better, but it's a tiny bit better. I still hate it. Henceforth, we shall engulf the old world in flame as... Zappa, hail! The strong are to gather under the banner of Noah's. There will be no future for those who refuse to follow. I will reiterate this only once. There will be no future for those who refuse to follow Noah's.
The New World Oath Allies and Headquarters. Captain? So Valks was nothing but a cover.
As you see, we are far from simple terrorists. Yeah, but being trash scheming for world domination puts you below terrorists. Not really something to brag about. You really want to fight, don't you? You bet I do. I dare say, you've lost sight of reality, Tsukinoa Cross. How can you possibly believe an already wounded why not can defend the A-Advent from the Force before you? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. We are the best of Noahs. We are the sword that slays its foes. Noah Brand. Takuma, I got this. He's got this.
Noah Brent?
Noah's has its eyes set on a goal far greater than your puny little A-Advents. We will drown this world in the tides of war. What? You're going to start a new war? Why are you so surprised? It was inevitable. What do you mean? Well, you see. So long, A-Advent and why not? I'm sure we'll run into each other on the battlefield again. I am a Re Seivas, Celestial Knight of Raval. At last, I can declare it with pride. Next time you see me, I'll be fighting at my fullest.
The Noah Brand forces are exiting the combat area.
Do we pursue?
No, I strongly doubt we'd win that engagement.
Friggin'! They think they've been merciful. They're being merciful. Did they just stop caring about the A-Advent? I'm sure they still care. They made a point of showing off their entire elite squadron here first, after all. That Re Nexus was the man who ran for representative on the A-Advent, right? What's that mean? That they want it for themselves? If they did, then why didn't they take it just now when they had the chance instead of walking away? No idea. Either way, we'll definitely have to face Noah Brand going forward.
Miss Echika? Everyone, return to ship and assemble in the briefing room. We need to talk about our next steps.
Celestial Knight Re Seivas, Celestial Sage Re Nexus, and their boss, Celestial Emperor Raval Belm. Doesn't matter who they are. I'll put anyone who comes after the A-Advent in the ground. Once that's done, I can fulfill my final mission. Dude! You're too young to be talking about final missions. A-Advent Briefing Room.
What's the global response to the New World Oath the Noah's made? Many nations and other armed groups are taking it as the declaration of war it is, and mobilizing to oppose them. The New League of Nations Secretary General Ade, however, has stated he wishes to try and negotiate with the Noahs. He's been persuading nations across the world to refrain from open combat without good cause. It doesn't matter what he wants. If they're invading, we'll fight back! Shit is right. From the way Valbelm and Seivas spoke, their plan must be to fight the whole world. So you think they have the forces to pull that off? He said he'd drown the world in the tides of war.
Does that mean they're going to be attacking indiscriminately? Wait, you mean they'll be attacking civilians? This is going to be a very dirty fight.
On that topic, the Lumenus units incorporated into military forces around the world have all started malfunctioning en masse.
Say what? That can't possibly be a coincidence. You'd assume Seivas' V Lumenus was a customized Lumenus. Maybe the V Lumenus is the standard version, and the base Lumenus is the inferior version used as a cheap export. So you're saying Noah's deliberately standardized an inferior Lumenus model, so they could trigger a backdoor to cripple them when they made a public appearance. Netmon Matt, thank you for the raid! Wait! Lumenus was adopted following the Revolutionary War. So, Noah's has been hanging around in the background for at least that long? That can't be right. The Poseidon and Windermere forces are recent arrivals.
So it must be Raval, their intermediary, who was present on Earth the whole time.
Even worse, they had their sabotaged Lumenus robots sent to militaries around the world in preparation for this. Anyway, how you doing, Netmon Matt? What were you, streaming before this? How far back do their plans go? Come to think of it, if they're a pan-stellar empire, they're aliens, right? Both Amano Nexus and Seivas must be from Raval.
I inquired with the new United Nations government, and they have no records of Raval either as a civilization or a species of alien.
And they're from beyond the area explored by the Nung. Aliens or no, our real problem is that humans from Earth have joined them. It blew my mind to see Lord Jabril alive! Rimcon, hello! Thank you. Is Chairman Durandal dead? There's no one to stop him from pretending that the whole thing with Logos was just a fabrication. Frustrating though it may be, he has enough power again that it isn't a problem to him either way. I am in the throes of visual novel. Even worse, considering the kind of man he is, he might want revenge, not just on coordinators, but on the entire world for rejecting him.
What's the matter?
I could have sworn I saw people standing behind Jabril. I think one of them was Wang Yun Fat.
Wang Yun Fat? The man who used Dark Gundam cells in the 13th Gundam fight to try and rule the world? I saw him too. I was wondering if that possibly could be Wang.
I was sure he was dead. Don't know how he survived, but it's definitely the one who revived the Dark Army. Wait, whoa! So that could mean... We might see the Dark Gundam revive. It's possible.
So in summary, we've got the Poseidon forces and Drake army who just want to rule the world.
Then we have the forces of the Kingdom of Windermere who want to crush Earth to establish respect for themselves. Last but not least, we have the remnants of Logos and the wielder of the Dark Gundam cells who want revenge on the whole world. And above them all sits their glorious leader, the unknown alien force Raval. New World Order. Suppose they're living up to the name. The world certainly will change. This may be a war as fierce as the Revolutionary War, or worse.
Well, we've made our own oath today as well. Echika? I swore I would dedicate myself to the safety, freedom, and growth of the A Advent. I will live up to my oath no matter what comes.
As will all of us. We'll all do what we can, just as we always have, just as we always will. We'll keep the A Advent safe, and we may just get to save the world in the bargain. They're all after the A Advent anyway, so it's not like their big speech meant a darn thing. They were playing Fantasy Maiden Wars, from Toho to actual Robot Wars. Hey, nice! Fantasy Maiden Wars almost done with the first arc. Very nice, very nice. I know almost nothing about Toho, but I've heard about Fantasy Maiden Wars for a long time. Oh shit, massive delay. Darn it! Twitch, oh my god, Twitch has been acting up like crazy today. I'm sorry. If you head over to YouTube, it should be active, but if you stay on Twitch, I'll appreciate it. Yeah! Not one of them has ever beat us before. Teaming up will just give us a bigger target to blow up! Yeah, there we go, what the chat said. Takuma knows exactly what he's saying. He's got this.
Alright, everyone. EA Advent will continue as it has been.
Okay. Those monsters won't get their way. EA Advent is strong. The whole world is strong, Lelouch.
This world has been tempered through the Revolutionary War. It will take more than this to break it.
True.
Miss Echika's strong will creates strength. That strength will carry the EA Advent to greater heights. Yes, Cross?
I hope I can count on you to keep doing everything you can for Echika and the EA Advent, Anina.
Naturally. Similarly, I hope I can trust you to take care of Echika, Cross.
Of course. I'll do whatever it takes. Whew! Oh, it keeps going! Celestial Emperor Valbelm's private dwelling. You seem pleased, Valbelm. You seem pleased, Valbelm. I'm not gonna go full crazy. That's Drake from, Dunbine. Drake. Yes, you might understand how my blood swells with excitement at this. You are a conqueror, after all. Conquest is in your blood. Indeed. And no one can stop my march of conquest. Even if the gods themselves stand in my way. Have fine spirit, Valbelm. You're a man worth walking beside. Let's raise our glasses to the new world, Drake. To our conquest. And to our victory. Okay, 206,000 credits, 5,000 MXP, Hero Monthly, and a maintenance skill program. Booyah! Ogi's maxed out, Lloyd's maxed out, Kaname got a nice little boost, so did Reika. Nice. Stores 10 energy to allies, yeah. Yeah, not a big Toho fan, but you love the Fantasy Maiden Wars. That's fair. Allies receive 10% extra bonus to evade and defense from terrain effects. So, not bad. Nothing special, but not bad. Were you able to defeat everyone? I was Zappa. We got everyone. Noah's. The new Oath Allies headquarters and their leader out. Darn. Their goal is uncertain, but it's plain to see that it will return the world to the flames of war. The future so many wishes is about to be ruined, the Advent, blah blah blah. Much better over there. Thank you! Yeah, I have no idea what's been going on. Twitch has been acting super strange today. I'm assuming... Well, no, it's AWS. It shouldn't have anything to do with the Azure outage. I don't know what's going on. Twitch has been super weird today. It's what, a 5-minute delay? Yeah, I don't even know how you get a 5-minute delay on Twitch. It's supposed to be live. Anyway, let's go ahead and save and wrap this up. Yeah, New World Oath. Overwrite. Let's continue playing. No. And let's see what our skit is.
知りたい。この戦いの向こうに何があるのか。人類、宇宙、ゲッター、そして俺は。
Yeah, we got 3 stages done so far today.
ここでグダグダ考えても仕方ねえ。俺は 俺の望む未来へ進むだけだ。それを邪魔する奴がいるならば何が相手だろうと戦う。たとえそれがゲッターだろうと。
You better be careful, Takuma. If the Getter Emperor hears of that heresy, he might get rid of you.
だからプレイヤーのみんな、未来へ進むため俺たちに手を貸してもらうぜ。そしてこの戦いの最後の敵を自分の目で確かめてくれ。
Whew. Okay, well, that is another episode in the bag. Stream is not over, but the VOD is. So if you're on stream, hang tight, but if you're watching the VOD, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye!